Okay,
So
ma'am.
all of you, please pin me. If you all pin me, no, so you can see it in a bigger way. Okay. So can you see the paper?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Whenever you won't be able to see or any blur picture will come, just you tell me, inform me. Okay. So again, I'll repeat today the priority encoder. Okay. So that was the topic note that day. So the priority encoder. Okay. So already we have studied the encoder. Okay. So we'll take the small one, that is 4 is to 2 encoder. So in the encoder, what we know, we will use the OR gate. Okay. And the second thing is
Ma'am,
this. Yes. This is the input and this is the output. Okay. Is it clear now, Hers?
ma'am, we are not able to see the content you are writing.
Now it is clear.
No, ma'am. White paper is visible.
So it is a big issue. The net is not working. I cannot attach the digital board also. Now it is okay.
Yes, ma'am. Now it is okay.
So already we have studied that 4 is to 2 encoder, that 4 are the inputs and 2 are the outputs. And the pattern we will make the encoder is your OR gate. Okay. But as I told you in the previous class also, suppose if this type of condition will come, that d1 is also high and d2 is also high. So if d1 is high, so what will be the output? Let me write the truth table for this. Okay. So what will be the truth table for the encoder? So suppose 4 is there, so I'll take d3, d2, d1 and d0. Okay. So this thing I am taking, and these are the output A and B. So the combinations are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. Okay. So, so 0, 0 means D0 is high and rest will be 0. 0, 1 means D1 is high, rest will be 0. D1, 0 means D2 is high, rest will be 0. And 1, 1 means D3 is high and rest will be 0. So you all know this one. Okay. So in that case, what will be the output for A? Output for A will be D2 and D3, because as we know, this will denote by D0, D1, D2 and D3. So A will be D2 plus D3 and B will be D1 plus D3. Okay.
D3.
Huh. So now here in this truth table, what we are seeing, only one input is only high. This is high, this is high, this is high, this is high. That means either D0 is high in whole, either D1 is high in whole, either D2 is high in whole, either D3 is high in whole. Okay. So suppose this type of condition, if it is coming, suppose this type of condition, if it is coming that D0 is also high and D1 is also high. So what you will do? So how you will get the value? So for D0, the output will be 0, 0. And for D1, the output will be 0, 1. So what is happening? D0 also becoming high and D1 also becoming high. So both the inputs became high. So either you should get the value output 0, 0 or 0, 1. You won't be able to get both the value together. So what will happen? Your circuit will give you the wrong information. That is, might be it will give 1, 0, might be it will give output 1, 1. Okay. So if this type of thing will happen, then what we will do? If this type of thing will happen, then in that case, what we will do? So what we are going to do? We will give the priority. Okay. So suppose for an example, I am teaching you. Okay. And your one of your friend has come to your home and asking to talk with you. Okay. So we means like this only, gossip talking. So to whom you will give the priority? To me, who is teaching you, or to the friend who is coming for a gossip? To whom you will give the priority? Obviously to me, because I am teaching you the subject. So that time that is more prior to you all people, that somebody is teaching you. Okay, you must be telling to your friend that okay, wait for half an hour. When the class will finish, we will gossip. Okay, so according to the demand, you are giving the priority. Okay, so here, when in encoder, this type of things happens when two or more than two inputs become high, you will give the priority. Okay, so how you will give the priority now? In our case, what we have done, you have given priority to me because I am your teacher and I am teaching something important lesson, so that will become more prior to you than the gossip. So you gave prior to me, you gave the priority to me. Okay, but in this case, how you will set up the priority? So what you are going to do, you will see that which bit is higher. Okay, so when I'm telling D0 is also 1 and D1 is also 1, in that case, in this case, which one is higher? Which bit is higher, D0 or D1? Which bit is higher?
Both, ma'am.
D1.
D1, very good, very good, D1. Because we know D0 is your least significant bit, then D1 is coming, then D2 is coming, then D3 is coming, that is your most significant bit. Okay, so but obvious, this is having the lesser priority between these two. Between these two, this and this will have the lesser priority. Between D3 and D2, D1 and D0, D3 is the higher priority and D2, D1, D0 is the lower priority. That means you will give the lower priority to least significant bit. Okay, so suppose I am taking this two bit D1 and D0. So we are giving less priority to whom? The least significant bit. In case of D1 and D0, this is your least significant bit. Rightmost part is your least and left part is your most significant bit. So in this case, D1 will get the highest priority. Okay, and D0 will be the less priority. Okay, suppose in case if I am taking D2 and D0, so which one is will have the highest priority? D2, because this is the bigger bit than this. Okay, so D0 will be the lesser priority, D2 will be the higher priority. Okay, if I am taking D2 and D1, so again who will have the highest priority? D2. D1 will have the lowest priority. Now you all have understood what I am saying. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here also we will be doing the same thing. Suppose if I'm taking D0 is also becoming high, D1 is also becoming high. Now the question comes, to whom we will give the priority? So as I told you, you will give the priority to the most significant bit. So between these two, who is the most significant bit? D1. So we will give the priority to D1 and the output which you will be getting is your 0, 1. Okay, if suppose D3 and D0 is there, so you are giving the priority to D3 and your answer will be, that is AB will be 1, 1. Okay, so you have solved the problem that D0 is also there, D3 is also there. So what will be the output? So but obvious, we will give the priority according to the priority, we will see, and then we will get the output. Now, this is the main gist behind the priority encoder. Now, how we will solve this one? Okay, so suppose I'm taking the truth table again for the priority encoder. This is your priority encoder. So again, I'm taking the truth table for this. So I'll be writing D3, D2, D1 and D0. Dear student, always remember that most significant bit we will be writing first, then less than this, then less than this, then less than this, and that will become the least significant. Okay, now this will be your
Excuse me,
A
ma'am.
and this. Yes,
Ma'am, nothing is visible. Are you sharing the screen?
I'm not sharing the screen, I'm just showing you because I'm taking from the mobile. I cannot share the screen from here. I'm writing and I'm showing you
Ma'am,
like
camera is also not visible. That's why I'm asking.
now it is visible.
No,
Abhijit,
ma'am.
check your internet connection.
See, everybody can see Avijit.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, beta. If it is not visible, you just see the recording. Okay. You just listen what I'm saying. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So when we will take D3, D2, D1 and D0. Okay. So in that case, we will be writing how we will how we will write now the this what we say truth table. So what we are going to do is at first you take all the values 0. That is D3 is also 0, D2 is also 0, D1 is also 0 and D0 is also 0. So that means there will be nothing. That means A, either it can be 1, it can be 0, B, it can be 1, it can be 0, you don't know. So you will be taking XX. So XX denotes what? XX denotes your don't care. Okay. Now we'll go to the next part, that now we will hide the D0. So D0 is high and D1 is 0, D2 is 0 and D3 is 0. So this is very easy. Like an encoder, you will get the value 0, 0. Okay. When D0 is high, A and B will be 0, 0. Now the condition will come 0, 1, then it will come 1, 0, and then it will come 1, 1. Okay. So output I am saying. Okay. So according to that, when it will be D0, 1, when D1 is high and rest will be 0. So in your encoder, this thing happened. But if I write instead of this 0, X, okay, if I'm writing instead of D0, I am writing X. That means what? D0 can be 0 also or it can be 1 also. That means X is don't care. I don't know whether it is 0 or 1. So if in this case I'm just saying D3 is 0, D2 is 0, D1 is high and DX is X, D0 is X. In that case, you take both the condition. If you are taking X equals to 0, so what will be the pattern? 0, 0, 1 and 0. That is D3, D2, D1 and D0. So basically this is simple encoder. So what you will be getting for A and B? It will be 0, 1. Okay. But if I write D3 0, D2 0, D1 is 1 and D0 is also 1. So now both the values are 1. Okay. So now the concept priority comes. Okay. So now what you will be doing? You will give the highest bit the priority. So between D1 and D0, which is the highest bit? D1. So we are giving priority to D1. That means you will get the value as output 0, 1 itself. Okay. That means you have given priority to D1. So D1's value is always 0, 1 at the output. So it is 0, 1. No issues whether it is 1 or 0. कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता ये 1 है या 0 है, because we gave the priority to D1. Okay. Similarly, when I'll come to D2, so D2 is high and D1 is X and D0 is X and D3 is 0. So what you are going to see, either D1 is 0 or 1, either D0 is 0, 1, no matters. We will be considering D2 because D2 is highest bit, then D1 and D0. So we will be considering D2, that is 1, 0. Now, the last one, that is D3 is high and all are don't care. That means either D2, D1 and D0 is 0 or 1, no matters. No matters. You have to see that whether my highest bit is what. So my highest bit is D3 and it is 1. So we will accept that A is also 1 and B is also 1. Okay. Now the thing, this is your truth table for the priority encoder. Now second thing, what you are going to do, you have to make the, or you have to realize the circuit of the priority encoder. So how you will realize the circuit of the priority encoder? So when you want to realize the circuit of anything, Either it can be encoder, decoder, mux, demux, anything. So what you are going to do? You are going to find out the expressions, okay? So whose expressions you are going to find out? You have to find out the output expression, that is what is the expression for A and what is the expression for B. So when you get the expression for A and B, so you are able to draw the circuit, okay? Like in half adder, the output is sum and carry. So the expression of sum is A XOR B, and the expression of carry out is A dot B. So when you came to know that A XOR B, so definitely you can draw the circuit. You can make the circuit. And when C out is A dot B, you can make the circuit. Just you put an AND gate, and in that you put an XOR gate. So without finding the expression, you cannot realize the circuit. So it is how to find out the expression. So one basic thing to find out the expression is your K-map. Using the K-map, you can find out the expressions. Now we are going to find out the expressions for A and B. So what we are going to do, we will make the K-map for A and B. So suppose this is the K-map we are going to draw for A. So D3, D2, D1, D0. Okay. So write the expression 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Here also 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0. So we'll make the cells for this. Okay. So we are making the cells. Okay. Now we'll put the value. This is for your A output. Okay. So 0, 0, 0, 0. That is D3 0, D2 0, D1 0, D0 0. So what is the value for A? This is X. See, from the truth table it is X. Now 0, 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 0, 1. So what is the value for A? It is 0. So you write or need not write, no matters, because you are taking the SOP. So you won't write 0, no matters, because matter is you have to show the 1. Okay. So now the second part, that is 0, 0, 1, X. Okay, dear student, 0, 0, 1, X. Now here is the main twist. So what you will do, once you will take, listen it carefully dear students, when I am saying 0, 0, 1, X, that means you will have two parts. That is 0, 0, 1, 0 and 0, 0, 1, 1. Is it clear everyone, these two things? Is it clear everyone?
Yes,
Yes or
ma'am.
no? Okay. So whenever I am saying
Yes.
don't care, yes, whenever I am saying don't care, that means it is either 0 or 1. This X value is either 0 or 1. So we can define it by two values, that is 0, 0, 1 is same for both. And in terms of X, you can write 0 and in other one, you can write 1. Okay. So in both the cases, the value for A is 0. Okay, in both the cases, the value for A is 0. So 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, it is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, it is 0. It is clear? This line is clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we will go to the next part, that is 0, 1, X, X. So let us write 0, 1, X, X. So what you are going to do? So once you will write 0, 1, this you write X only, and you write this one 0. Okay. So this also you can make it one more part, that is 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Is it clear? This one? This one
Yes,
is
ma'am.
clear? Okay. So in the next part, what you will do? 0, 1, X, 1. Okay. So this part we have already done. Ek bar 0 likha, ek bar 1 likha. It is clear. Okay. Now in this case, I have written both the X, we kept it. And this part will be divided into two more parts. That is 0, 1, X is 0. This is 0. X is 1. This is 0. Okay. Here also the same thing we will be doing. That is 0, 1, 0, 1. And another another one is 0, 1, 1, 1. Is it clear now? So now we can write the values for this. That is 0, 1, 0, 0. So where is 0, 1, 0, 0? This one. So in this case, what is the value for A? That is 1. So we will write here 1. Okay. The next is 0, 1, 1, 0. 0, 1, 1, 0. We will put here 1. Okay. Next here also 0, 1, 0, 1. So 0, 1, 0, 1. Again 1. And 0, 1, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So all the values I am putting 1. Why? Because see 0, 1, x is A value is 1. So all the value will have the same thing. That is 1. No matters whether it is 0, x is 0 or 1. Okay. Now we'll go to the last one. Okay. So last one, what is that? That is 1x, x, x. So what you will be going to write? First you take the two parts. So that is 1x, x, 0 and 1x, x, 1. Okay. Now what we are going to do here? We will take here one more part. That is 1x, 0, 0 and 1. Sorry, I'll write here. That is 1x, 1, 0. Okay. Again, this will have two parts. That is 1, 0, 0, 0 and another is 1, 1, 0, 0. And this will also have two parts. That is 1, 0, 1, 0 and this one will be 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. Similarly, here also we will take two parts. That is 1x, 1, 1 and 1x 0 1 and 1x 1 1. Okay. So here also we will take two parts. That is 1 0 0 1 and here 1 1 0 1 and here we will take two parts. That is 1 0 1 1 and 1 1 1 1. So can you see all the values you have got? 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 and here 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 1 means all this part you are going to get. Okay. So what you are going to write in all those parts? You will write 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 because see you can see from here 1 x x x is A is 1, output is 1. So all these parts we are writing 1. See 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. All the 8 values we have got. Now it's time to combine. It's time to make the group. So definitely you will make the highest ones group. This is the one part. Okay. And these all ones are uncommon and these are common. So we can take this because we know at least one should be uncommon, but we can see here all the 4 ones are uncommon. So what is the equation for this? So these two, if we are taking, so this D2 is common. Okay. So we'll write here D2. And in these two, which one is common? D3 is common. So D3. So now what will be the equation for A? That is D2 plus D3. Is it clear everyone? This part? This is clear to everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If anybody is having doubt, please ask me. Okay. So now we will take the B part. Okay. So we will take the B part. So I will take like this. So I can see the truth table. So B part again we will take the K map. Okay. So when we are going to take the K map, so again we will write D3, D2, D1, D0. Okay. And it is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. Here also 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. So we will make the cells. So we are making the cells. Okay. Already made it. Now you see the first part, that is 0, 0, 0, 0. So B is X. So I'll write here X. Okay. Now the second part, 0, 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 0, 1, it is 0. Now 0, 0, 1, x. Now 0, 0, 1, x. So I'll divide in two parts, that is 0, 0, 1, 0 and 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay. Now we'll see 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. So B is 1. 0, 0, 1, 1. B is 1. Okay, in the next part, we won't be solving this one because already we are seeing that B is 0. Now we'll come to this. Already we have solved 1x, x, x. So 1x, x, x we have already solved. That means all these 8 cells will be there. So in all these 8 cells, 1 will be there. Okay, so let us write 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Is it clear, everyone? This part is clear, everyone? Because this will symbolize 1xxx. So all the values will come in this phenomenon as we have seen in the A also. So we got all the values here. So now you will start doing the mapping, that is pairing part. So we will pair this one. Already these are the 8 values. Okay, and now we will pair it these two and here this outer two. That means the wrap around. Okay, so if we'll take the wrap around, that means we are taking the 4 combinations, this 2 1 and this 2 1. Okay, so what is the equation for this? So let us see, these two are in this 2 row, so this D2 bar is common. Okay, and we will see the columns. So in the column, what you are seeing here, in the column, which one is having the same value? That is here D1. So D2 bar D1 is the value for this. Okay, and now what is the value for this? The value for this is D3. So now can we write what is B? B is equals to D2 bar D1 plus D3. Okay, so both the values you have got. So value for A, that is D2 plus D3, and what is value for B? That is D2 bar D1 plus D3. Now it's time to draw the circuit. So how you will draw the circuit? So one bar is also there, so you have to take the AND gate. So let us write all the values, that is D3 input value, D2, okay, here D1 and here D0. So we will take the lines from here. Okay, so we have taken all the lines, that the input lines from here, and we will make one NOT gate over here, and we will take this one. So this value is what? This value is D2 bar. So now we will write, so A is also OR and B is also OR. So what we are going to do? First we might find out the A. So what will be the value for A? Because it is OR, so A is equals to D2 plus D3. So where is D2? D2 is here. So we will take the connection from here, that is D2, okay, and D3. So D3 is here. So we will take the connection. So from here, so it is D3. So you have cleared for D2 plus D3A output. Now for for B. So B is D2 bar D1. So we will be taking one AND gate. Okay. So the AND gate output will be D2 bar D1. So where is D2 bar? Here is your D2 bar. Okay. Because we have taken the NOT gate. So we will take a connection from here. And where is D1? So D1 is here. So we will take a connection from D1. Okay. So you got this value and this will be ORed with D3. So you take a value from D3. So make a connection from D3 here and you put it for the OR gate. So what value you are going to get here now? This is your B and that is equals to D2 bar D1 plus D3. Is it clear now? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
So this
Yes,
is
ma'am.
your, yes, this is your total circuit of your priority encoder. Is it clear now? How you have done? Okay.
Yes.
So this is your priority encoder diagram. Okay. So now we will see, have you seen the BCD adder diagram? We have done the BCD adder diagram. I have told you how BCD we are doing, but BCD adder diagram we haven't done. Okay. So let us see the BCD adder. Okay. So BCD adder, I already told you that till 9 from 0, 1 to decimal number from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we will take it as a BCD. But when it is decimal number 10 to 15 it is coming, we won't be taking it as a BCD because BCD we are taking from 0 to 9 only. So when it will exceed from 9, in that case, what we are going to do? We will add 6 to that. We will add 6 to that. Definitely when I'll add 6 to that, it will become your, again, the output will come between 0 to 9. For an example, suppose you take a value 5 plus 5. Okay. So 5 plus 5 is how much? 10. Okay. So is it a BCD? 10 is BCD or not? 10 is a BCD or not? Yes or no? 10 is BCD? Nanika, can you tell me this 10 decimal 10 is BCD or not?
No, ma'am.
Hers, I asked to Nanika. Nanika, where are you? Are you there, Nanika?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm asking you, beta, this 10 is your BCD? This decimal 10 is comes under BCD or not?
No, oh, no, ma'am.
Why it is not coming?
Ma'am, because BCD is 0 to 9. No?
Very good. Because BCD is 0 to 9. So it had exceeded 9. So we won't be telling that it is a BCD. So let us make the addition. 5 means how much? 0, 1, 0, 1. Again 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay. So if I'm adding 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. So it will come 0, carry 1, it will come. So what is this value? 1010, 8 plus 2. It is a 10 value. So it won't be the BCD. So what I told you, if it is exceeding then 9, so we will be adding the 6, that is 0, 1, 1, 0. This is your 6. Okay. So if we add this 6 with this number, let us find what is the value. 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. So what is this value? This is the carry. We will discard it. Okay. And now what is the value? This is the 0 value. So now you tell me, Nanika, this 0 is, we will treat it as BCD or not? This 0 value, we will treat it BCD or not?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. This 0, 0, 0, 0 is BCD because it is coming 0 to 9. So you will take it as a BCD value. Understood? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. At first it was 10, decimal value 10. So we won't be taking as BCD because BCD is, we are taking BCD from 0 to 9. But we are getting after adding 10. So we won't be taking it as a BCD. So what we are going to do to make this 10 as a BCD, we will add 6 to that. So if we are adding 6 to that, you are getting a value 10000. So we will consider these 4 bits because 4 bit addition is there, and this 1 we will discard. This is a carry, no? So carry we will discard it. मतलब carry को हटा देंगे. We will remove this carry. Okay. So now what left? 0000. So 0000 means decimal value 0. So now this 0 is coming 0 to 9. So we will treat it as BCD. Now it is clear, Nanika?
Ma'am, so we need to only keep it within 4 bits only, no?
Yes, beta, because we are adding 4 bit, no? So when you will add 4 bits, means 2 numbers that is having 4 bits. So output also you will get 4 bit only, no? How you will get 5 bit?
Ma'am,
Is
but
it possible?
there is one carry now, so we are discarding it.
This carry we will discard, no? In half adder also, what we used to do? The sum we are taking, no? And the carry in the another part we are taking, no? We are showing the carry out as an output, alag output, and sum as an alag output. So why we are doing? Because we want to show that the output, main output of addition is what? Sum. Main output of multiplication what? Product. Main output of subtraction is what? Subtraction. Output is subtraction. That is difference. Okay, so this is their main output sum, and if carry is generating, we will also treat that carry generating in another output, that is carry out. But in case of BCD, we will discard this carry, we will remove this carry. If we will not remove this carry, so how many bits you are going to get? 5 bits. So we don't need no 5 bits. What we need only 4 bits. So what we are going to do? We will just discard it. Chupa diye, hata diye. So what value you are getting? 0, 0, 0, 0. Now this 0, 0, 0, 0 is your BCD number. Now it is
BCD
clear.
number.
Now it is
Yes,
clear. Now we will do one more thing. So suppose I am writing 6 plus 7. So 6 plus 7 is how much? 13. Okay. So write the 6 value, that is 0, 1, 1, 0, and 7 is 0, 1, 1, 1. Now we will add it. So 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1, 1 plus 1 is 0 plus 1 is 1, carry 1, and here it is 1. So what is the value this one? 8 plus 4, 12 plus 1, 13. That means it is 13. Now Nanika, tell me, is it a BCD? This 13 decimal is
no,
a BCD or not?
no, ma'am.
No. So now what you will do, Nanika, if I want to tell that I want the BCD as an output, so what we are going to do? If it is exceeding, then 9 more. Yes, we will be adding with 6. Very good. So we will adding with 6. So what value you are now getting? 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. So again we will take, Nanika, these 4 bits, and this is your extra bit, that is the carry, we will discard. Okay, we
Yes,
will
ma'am.
discard. So now tell me, Nanika, what value is this? 0, 0, 1, 1?
3.
3. Now is it a BCD?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Now it is a BCD. So we have understood that this is a BCD. Okay. So when you are wondering to make the diagram for BCD adder, so what you have to do? Again, I am telling the same thing. How you will find out the BCD adder? Anything, the diagram. So at first you have to go through the truth table, and then you have to go through the, then what you have to do? Then you have to do the Karnaugh map to find out the expressions. And when you will find out the expressions, then you can draw the circle. Is it okay? Is it clear? Okay. Now we will write the truth table for this. That is, we are having 4 bits, no? So let it write A, B, C, and D. Okay. So we will be writing all the combinations, that is 0, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay. So 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Then 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Then 1, 0, 1, 0, then 1, 0, 1, 1, then 1, 1, 0, 0, and we will be writing here again A, B, C, and D. How much we have written? 1, 1, 0, 0, then 1, 1, 0, 1, then 1, 1, 1, 0, then 1, 1, 1, 1. All the values we have mentioned. Okay. So now what we are going to do, that is This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Till here, we will treat it as BCD, okay? And these are 10, 11, 12. This is 13, 14, and 15. We won't be treating it as a BCD. So what we are going to change here, I already told you all. What you will change here so that you will be getting as a BCD, you just remove this one. Instead of this one, if you will put 0, so this will become what? BCD. If you are putting instead of this 1, if you will put here 0. So what value you are going to get? 0, 0, 1, 0. That means 2. Again 0, 0, 1, 1, 3. Again if you put here 0, so again if you are putting here 0, it will become 5. Then it will become 6. Then it will become 7. Is it clear, everyone? So to how you are saying that it will become BCD. So the 10 value, if you will put here 0, so hang on a minute. So what will happen? So if it is 10, that is 1, 0, 1, 0. So instead of this 1, if you will put 0, so it will become 2. So what will happen? If it will become 2, that means it is your BCD number. Similarly, all the ones you have to remove. So when you will remove all the ones, so what you have to put there? You will put there 0. So now can you tell me how you will find out the expression? Can anybody tell me how to find out the expression? Anyone? Any of you? I just want to listen from you all people that how this will happen, how I will find out the expressions for this. So I'll give you 1 minute to think, then you tell me. I'm waiting for your reply. Any reply, anything you give, but you have to give the reply.
Ma'am, can you please repeat your question?
I'm telling that how you will find out the expressions so that I can draw the BCD adder. So the main motto is instead of this 1, I have to put 0. So what you will do to get the output? Fast, tell me. You will do something, no, to find out the value.
Ma'am, we can add 9.
And no, dear, we won't be adding 9 there because it is the invalid BCD number, no.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
So can we write one more extra bit, okay, that is output bit, okay? So we will make a output bit that is Y, okay? So in all the cases till 9, this output Y will become 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, okay? This output bit for 0 to 9, it will become 0. Okay, but when we are coming from 10 to 15, it will become 1. Okay, because here it is 1, no? So we will write here the output that will become 1, 1, 1. So what is happening from 0 to 9, it is becoming 0, and from 10 to 15, it will become 1. Why so? Because sum is a valid BCD number. So we are getting here Y equals to 0, and sum is invalid BCD number. So we are getting Y is equals to 1. Now it comes to find out the expression. So what we are going to do? We will make the K-map to find out the expression for Y. Okay. So now let us draw the K-map. So if we are writing here A, B, C, D. So the values will be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Here also 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. So we'll make the cells like this. So now we have to put the values like that so that we can get the output for y. So where are the y? That means from 10 to 15. So what is the value for 10? 1, 0, 1, 0. So 1, 0, 1, 0. So here it will be 1. Then the next one is 1, 0, 1, 1. Then next the value is 1, 1, 0, 0. Next 1, 1, 0, 1. Next 1, 1, 1, 0. Next 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So these all value will become 1. Okay. So see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So see here 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the 6 values we are getting 1 over here. So now it's time to make the pair. So if we'll make the pair like this 4, because more than that it is not there, 6 we won't be pairing. So 4 from here and 4 from here. So these 4 pairing, what is the value? This is A, and in these 2, this is C. So can we write AC? Okay. And here in this one, this is alone a row because all the columns we have mentioned. So we will write this value only, that is AB. Okay. So why we can write AB plus AC? Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone?
Yes,
This
ma'am.
part? Sorry, dear students, I have been out of the meeting. Okay. So this is clear. This part is clear to everyone. Is it clear to everyone, this one? This
Yes,
part?
ma'am.
Okay, so now we will make the what we say the diagram for this BCD adder. Okay, so this is one 4-bit adder. Okay, so we are taking two values, that is A and B. So can we write like this? A3, A2, all are 4 bits. Okay, that's why I'm writing A3, A2, A1 and A0. Okay, and this side is your B3, B2, B1 and B0. So what I just want to say you that if we'll add two BCD number, that is A3, A2, A1, A0 of 4 bit and B3, B2, B1 and B0. Okay, so if you will add, you will get a value that is for this sum S3, for this sum S2, for this sum S1 and for this sum S0. Okay, so this A, B, C, D. So A you can write it as S3, B you can write it as S2, C you can write it S1 and D you can write it S0. So what is the expression now? We can write AB, that is S3, S2 plus S3, S1. Okay. So here we will get the output like this only, that is if you're adding, so you will get S3, S2, S1, S0. Okay. Now, if it is exceeding then 9, so what you will do? You will add 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay. So for that you have to take these expressions. Okay. So this is your C in. Okay. That is equals to at first 0. And from here you will get a C out. Okay. And this C out will be ORed with something that I will tell you what, that is S3 into S2, okay, and S3 into S1, okay. These both will be OR, okay, and this will take one output and C out will be one output, okay, and it will go, this is a connection, okay, and it will go here. So the value will be like this. So okay, this is 0 value, and whatever the value you are getting will be 1 always. So you will be getting here 1, here 1, okay. So now what is the value for this whole total value? What will it will become? So it will become 0, 1, 1, and this 0 is 0, okay. That means it is 6, okay. So I'll make one more adder. Why I'm making this adder? Because this output will add with this if it is exceeding 9, okay. So now what will happen? We will get at last, this is S3, this is S2, this is S1, S0. That means S3, S2, S1, S0 will added with 0, 1, 1, 0. So you will be getting one more value, that is Y3, Y2, Y1, Y0. So this is your final output, that is Y3, Y2, Y1 and Y0, okay. And somewhere you will have the carry output that we will discard it, okay. And here your C in again equals to 0, that means we will ground it. So this total diagram is your PCD adder, okay. If anybody will ask you, so you know the gist that if we will add two numbers, if it is exceeding, we will add one more thing, that is 0, 1, 1, 0, that is 6, and with this output you will get the final sum, that is your BCD, okay. So this is your whole value. Now you see this diagram, and it is your homework that you put any two values. Suppose I'm giving you two examples. Suppose A is a number that is equals to 4 and B is a number that is equals to 3. Both are BCD numbers, so the value will be 7, okay. And second example is A is equals to 5 and B is equals to 6. 5, 6 equals to 11. This is your invalid BCD. So what you are going to do? You will add here 6. So you just put it here and you see whether this 6 will be generating or not. Suppose A value, that 4 means what? 0, 1, 0, 0, and 3 means 0, 0, 1, 1. So you write here 0, 1, 0, 0, and here you write 0, 0, 1, 1. So one I am showing you, okay. That is what you will do. 0, 1, 0, 0 and 0, 0, 1, 1. You add it. So 1, 1, 1 and 0. This is equals to 7. So that means no carry is generating here. So if no carry is generating here, that means C out is equals to 0. Is it clear? And it is a BCD number. So what will happen? These all will become, what is the value here? S3 will become 0, S2 will become 1, S1 will become 1 and S0 will become 1 after adding. So now you see S3 into S2, 0 into 1 is how much? 0 into 1 is?
0, ma'am.
0. So you are getting here 0. Now 0 into 1 is how much? Here 0, 1 and here also 0, 1. So that will also become 0. So 0 plus 0 is 0, and here
0.
carry is not generating, so 0 plus 0 is again 0. So instead of this 1 1, what value you will get here? 0 0 0 0. So if you will add 0 0 0 0 with 0 1 1 0 1 1 1, you will get the same value, that is 0 1 1 1. Is it clear? See, I have proved it. This diagram I have proved. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Yes, ma'am.
suppose if you are taking 5 and 6. So 5 and 6, definitely you will have some carry. If you will add 5 and 6, that is 5 means what? 0, 1, 0, 1. And 6 is 0, 1, 1, 0. So add it. So what value you will get? 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Then it is 1 and here nothing. So what value you are getting? 1, 0, 1, 1. So here you tell S3 is 1. S2 is also 0, S1 is 1 and S0 is 1. Okay. Now carry out to equals to 0. Okay. Now come here. S3 into S2. So S3 into S2, it will become 0, this part. Now S3 into S1, that will become 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. Again 0 plus 1 is 1. That means you will get 1 1 over here and 0 0 here. So when you will see that this is exceeding, that means it is 11. So you will be going to add 0 1 1 0. So then you will find out the value. Is it clear? It is proven? Yes or
Yes,
not?
ma'am.
So you take like these two values by your own. So I have proved this 4 and 7, this 4 plus 3 and 7 plus 5. So sorry, 4 plus 3 and 5 plus 6. I have proven this one. Once in one case there is no, we don't have to add 0 1 1 0, and in one case we have to add 0 1 1 0. So all we have proved it. Now it's your duty, dear students, to take any two numbers which is between BCD and other number that is more than BCD, and you put it here and you will see that will be getting, you will get the same thing. Okay. So today this much only. So in the next class I'll be asking to anyone. Okay. You all have to prove me. Okay. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, dear students, for listening me. Now you all can leave the meeting. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Ma'am.
ma'am.